What is going on, guys? It is your girl Janiqua A, and I am back with another reading for you guys. Let's tap in and see what is going on this weekend for you guys. Let's tap into what you don't see coming. Archangel Michael and Alegba, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. Let's clear all my chakras as we tap into what's to unfold the next couple of days for my everythings. Okay. All right, friendship. So, in Native American, these arrows signifies peace, that wants to be initiated after a war. And friendship. Let me make sure, though, I'm telling y'all the right thing. I'm pretty sure I am. All right, never question your judgment, but for y'all to be safe. All right, so the Native American symbol of two arrows crossed signals peace, friendship, and the end of a war. All right, a new ally, positive support, community. So right now, all right, there's so many opportunities for you to grow in a connection and for you to set boundaries with those that you chose to cut off. All right, the friendships that you chose to release from your life and detach from is making way for so much. You thought you needed a soul tribe. All right, the time that you've invested into not settling for disrespect and friendships. This is like friendships. All right, you do get disrespected in friendships. Sometimes people don't know how to be friends, but you should not go through life treating people like your past. All right, the more you continue to have courage to cut people off and not allow them to play you twice. All right, this is not the time. All right, so I'm getting a very strong, a firm energy of you no longer allowing to allow disrespect twice. You know how they say, one time, two time, or three time. There should not be those times. Like, we got to reprogram. Why would you allow disrespect the second time? And again, stop rekindling. I know sometimes you feel like you are a healer or you are on a path of righteousness. All right, but if somebody hurts your feelings one time, it is okay to not be friend. It is okay to cut them off completely. All right, not give them a second chance to do it again. So right now, I feel like some people, all right, and I'm not just getting one person. There are a lot of people that you chose to detach from. And a lot of the times you do not have to detach hostile. All right. These are decisions that you have to make in order to make room for the right people that's aligned with your soul path. So again, there are people that you used to be friends with that are really probably reminiscent about the role you played and how grateful they probably, were of you, probably didn't show as much appreciation. You never know what you got until it's gone. And that's not only in relationships. And I'm happy that this friendship came out, because heartbreaks don't only come from a man or a woman that you are romantically involved with. Heartbreaks comes from real friendships that you thought somebody was your dog. Okay? Literally. So somebody want to end the war. All right, somebody want to end the war, but I don't know how. That's going to depend on how the disrespect was. Okay, but if you stay firm on your boundaries and not fall into the cycle of rekindling friendships that you was guided to release, all right, there's this weekend and moving forward, all right, especially I'm hearing this week ahead, all right, specifically, there are going to be new allies, all right? You're going to be put in places where there's new allies, all right? A lot of positive support coming in from true friends, all right? Community. There's also, again, a lot of people wanting peace and harmony, okay? You're drawing new alliances and friends too. So your social status could be changing right now, where, you don't need friends from the past that you don't. There's so much new friends. There's so much new people to meet. This world is so big. That's why You got to detach from the words that you're putting out in the world. You know that phrase, that old phrase, oh, no new friends. Why wouldn't you want no new friends? Why would you want to just stay with, even if you have good friends, why wouldn't you want to make more friends? There are trustworthy people out here. You just got to put yourself in that mind frame, change your perspective, and that's what you're going to attract. You're going to find yourself in the right environments with those people. Exactly, a karmic path. This was a karmic friendship. This was a lesson learned when it comes to loyalty, when it comes to true friendship, when it comes to your value, your role that you played. All right. So, yeah. For some of you guys, with this friendship number 7 and with this karmic path number 8, y'all could have been friends for 17 years or 8 years. Okay? But it taught you a lot. And sometimes it don't even be that the friend is bad. Sometimes your friend will enable you because they don't never tell you when you're wrong. And that's karmic. All right. Sometimes if you are doing things right in your life that is bringing you down the wrong path, and you are around somebody that you call your friend and they just going down the wrong path with you, turning up and not ever trying to take accountability or no responsibilities, feeding all of your bad habits and your bad decisions, that is not a true friend. But you might confuse that with friendship because they are allowing you to just do whatever it is, all the bad things. A true friend will point that out, y'all. It might even feel uncomfortable. You might even be taken back. But a true friend will tell you when you're wrong, all right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So you know when somebody coming from a good, genuine heart space. But let me tell you, a friendship is not somebody that just enables you to make the wrong decisions and be a yes man. That's karmic. All right? Karmic lessons and learning experiences and all of this went in probably through a period of 8 or 17 years with somebody where you now are on a different path. And sometimes you grow apart. It don't even got to be a fallout. You just start realizing that person is still at a different level of healing that you've grown from. And that's why they're making the choices. And the more you stay around them is the more you're enabling them. Is the more it's interrupting your judgment because it's still an influence. So right now, I just feel like for a lot of you guys, you probably outgrew something. Outgrew somebody. All right. And that probably caused tension. All right. So spirit, give me more on this energy. Ooh, stormy. All right. So this is karma. All right. Somebody is going through a major storm right now. All right. And a storm could be manifesting in many different ways. And it could be like a storm with responsibilities, feeling like you can't get a break when it comes to peace, feeling like you in your mind, you just a storm, like a tower moment. Unexpected things are happening to where you don't even have no time to deal with one thing. Things are just overlapping. All right. You feel like you have no way out. You crying, you're emotional. There's nobody to help you. You have to deal with it. All right. And when we're talking about karmic path and stormy, somebody didn't learn a lesson and somebody did. And that's why it is not okay for you to end like the no contact or rekindle anything, because you learning a karmic lesson is bringing in what I previously said, and that's new opportunities, that's new friendships. So your spirit gonna have you in the right places, all right, to meet the people that you are ready for. When you start making right choices and decisions, you start attracting more healthy relationships and partnerships. All right, so you learning the lessons, you changing, you separating, even just making different decisions. At one point, you was gonna outgrow somebody. All right, because it's not aligned. All right, and when you choose to do right and change, you get rewarded and you get to experience other people, and you realize the things that you was doing back then was not normal and stuff like that. But the people that don't choose to change and still doing the same things, not making right choices, going through a lot of, storms, not choosing to change, just choosing to blame everybody else, This is what they're going through over the weekend. So for a lot of you guys, a lot of people, you are on people's minds. All right? You are on people's minds because of the roles you really played in people's lives as a friend. All right? And you over here, you learning the lessons, you growing. I'm pretty sure this is being shown. You could see it physically. When you start changing and making right choices, your physical appearance start changing. You start gaining more energy, gaining more confidence, looking good, okay, glowing. And others, are really, really declining in those areas. And it's going to show. All right, you probably see those people and you probably like, oh my gosh. Because what you don't choose to change, you are choosing to allow. All right, so, all right, so Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. Please and thank you. I'm getting to use this deck. All right, so Spirit, give me more on this friendship. Please and thank you. All right, the Ace of Wands. This is new friendships. This is like your big shot for you to really show up as the new version of you. All right, you are no longer the old version of yourself. So you're not gonna. Your personality is changing. Your decision is changing. You attracted to different things. So this is a huge time for you to really apply yourself and go out and be on different scenes and social scenes, even look up even like women events or events where you can meet new people. If you just move to a certain area, they do have like respectable events to where you can literally socialize. I'm hearing a socialite. It's your time. The Ace of Wands is literally a brand new opportunity for you to be seen on a grand scale, for you to be like the leading role. So right now, it's looking like you have the chance over this weekend to really, really be seen in a way that shows your growth, that you leveled up. All right. A lot of people could tell who you are by the company you keep. All right. A lot of people are watching you right now also boss up with this Ace of Wands. A lot of people are seeing you on a big screen is what I'm hearing. So if you have a channel, if you have a platform, if you have any type of podcast or anything, even content creating, people watching. All right. And it's your friends. It's those people that want to end the war because they could have been right there on scene with you. All right, if they chose to change. So right now, a lot of people are watching you over the weekend. I see that there is so much opportunities for you to go out and change the scenery. All right, stop going to the places where you're attracting the friends that are low vibrational. Stop doing it. Put yourself in a different room. I don't care if you know nobody. Just know you are supposed to be there. If you wasn't supposed to be there, you wouldn't have been guided to look it up and go. That's where you're going to go to meet new friends, successful people, people that are funny, people that actually like to go out and enjoy life and do things that they never done before. All right, they are fun and cool people. They are quirky people out there just like you. There are people that want to plant. There are people that want to go drink. There are people that want to go travel. There are people that want to go shop. There are people want to go look on it. I don't know. There are so much people that want to meet you right now. I want to meet you. Let's link up because I know how to have a good time. Okay. But you got to know how to be a party by yourself first. All right. Even if it's only you. All right. You walk in there like the camera was meant to be paid to record you. Okay. That's fun. You're not supposed to be around people that's going through a storm right now, y'all. I'm sorry. The only way you are going to be around people like this and you are abundant right now is if you put yourself like that. Put yourself in this situation, y'all. All right, this is your big shot. This is the moment you've been waiting for when it comes to growing and expanding and glowing, having fun. All right, and success. All right, having an opportunity to showcase what you really are made of. All right, literally who you are. All right, you are not who you were yesterday. But if you keep mending and rekindling the things that you've outgrown, yes, you were. So right now, the Ace of Wands. Okay. This is a new chance. All right. Also, this might be a really, really big opportunity for you to meet a producer or somebody that is very successful in the industry of media. Okay, literally. And say if you're somebody that do content, well, here you go. All right, God is putting somebody on your path that has their own media empire or is involved with media already. All right, I'm talking about mainstream. You see the right camera. Somebody could, if you're worrying about videoing or recording, you're going to meet the right person this weekend or this week ahead. All right, a very important contact, a very important partnership. All right, and very important relationships that are being built off of a healthy energy. All right, creativity, reliability. Okay. So that's what I see, y'all. Be open to that. Be prepared for that. Okay? Look. Yes. The Strength card. All right. So this is a lot of people that see your strength in your character. All right. That means like your word is good. You are successful. You are a hard worker. Like you train. You're disciplined. All right. Think about and you're set apart. Whatever career you've chosen to take part in life, it is set apart. It's different, and it requires a lot of your focus. It requires a lot of your physical and mental strength to hold positions. All right. So right now, you also being looked at stabled and secured in your position in life. You've built a strong name for yourself. Strength. All right. Character stands behind your name. Morals stand behind your name. Beauty, strength, respect stand behind your name when we're talking about this energy. So right now, you do not need, all right, when we're talking about strength, we're talking about that has to be developed over trials and tribulations, learning lessons. Okay? You don't need to be, and what you think is going to happen when you learn and you develop and you put all of that time and effort in. You outgrow people, you start to align with different things, and you don't resonate with storms no more. You don't resonate. And that's okay. Sometimes you elevate in life, and sometimes you feel guilty for not resonating with people that is going through certain things. And that's why it's cool to love people from afar too. Because it's not that you don't want to be there. How can you be there for other people that's going through a storm where you finally getting out of a storm? When you finally getting out of a storm and you finally in the energy of sustaining life. Okay, so right now, all you got is your discipline right now and this position that you standing on in life, and that's success. That's integrity. All right, that's reliability, that's loyalty and healthy energy. All right, and that's what people want. That's what rich people want. That's what investors want. That's what loyal people want, that you could really build really, really good friendships with, that possibly could turn into a 10 of Pentacles, like become family. Okay, again, you know, it's not what you know. It's not all about what you know. It's who you know too. All right, so imagine all of the wisdom, the knowledge, all right, the confidence, the bravery, the skills, the talent that you've developed, all right, over the years, okay? And then you meet now people that has the other resource. All right, now you got the resource to actually showcase your talent now. A lot of you guys are talent. A lot of you guys have been working on your talents, but you're not around the right people to see it, to invest in you, to really put you on. What you're doing right now, you can't do by yourself. All right, you need a filmer, you need a camera, you need somebody to know how to market maybe. You can't do it by yourself, for goodness sake. You founded the business. This is you your brand. All right, you literally been holding down a fort and standing 10 toes down and taking care of everything on your own. As far as your responsibilities, not looking for no handout. Your hands is all the way up, lifted to God. Okay, period. Your hands is up. You're not looking for no handout. All right, you asking God. This is faith. This is you asking God to strengthen your faith when it comes to a season of you working and manifesting. All right, and you needing. Okay, let me tell you, y'all, this is good energy over the next couple of days. All right, this is also, so this is whatever you've mastered, because it's looking like you've mastered a talent or a gift, all right, that you do to like monetize off of. Okay, this is a huge opportunity coming in for you to advertise it or showcase it to somebody that is putting you on. All right, with this Ace of Wands. So say if you needed somebody to like help you that is a master in recording or having the right tools to produce, or just needing exactly what you needed for you to like assistance for you to blow this weekend or leading up by the end of this week. All right, there is a friendship that is going to come in, and y'all going to instantly know, because when you meet this person, you're going to think about this reading. All right, and it is going to give you that platform, all right, to really, really showcase on a grand scale what you've been mastering and working so hard on, and that is going to blow. And the only way you have attracted this right person and or these right people in is because you no longer resonate with karmic energy. You don't resonate with karmic friendships. That's not your style, all right? And you're not around it. You don't resonate with storms and these things no more. You don't attract that. You're attracting good karma. The results of your actions are good, all right? The results of your decisions are wise and good. And it's okay to not resonate with karmic friendships, with karmic results, with karmic experiences. You don't resonate with that no more. And you don't resonate with anything involving any type of storms or delays. Right now, your foot is on the gas. It's lights, camera, action. This is what you attract. All right, but your standards got to be high. Not only, let's talk about it, your standards got to be high. Not only in a romantic relationship and friendships too. Sorry. I'm sorry. And it brings you back to self-worth. All right, so right now, this is a whole level up right now, and you are receiving a major connection, there's a huge partnership. All right, a friendship that you are going to build on so strong and healthy, and it is going to be that. I'm hearing dynamic duo where y'all needed each other. They were good. Say like if somebody was good with recording or producing or whatever, they needed a talent. You are the talent, and they are like the energy behind the talent. You know what I'm saying? So it is definitely no storms for you or karmic lessons. All right, it's lights, camera, action. It's time to go. All right, you on go time. This is your time to shine, and you got to protect your energy when it's your time to shine. All right, because listening or being around places or people where it's going through storms, all right, that's going to put a damper on your celebration. That's going to put a damper on what you got going on. You might not even want to feel happy no more because you don't want to make somebody feel like it's all about you. You want to be around people that you can feel happy with, expressing and celebrating your wins, because that's what's happening right now. You are winning right now on a big stage when it comes to your skills, a personal skills that you chose to strengthen. All right, it's your time to showcase who you are and what you could do. Okay, this is big. This is like your big shot. This is huge, y'all. All right, this is about to put you on a map. You thought you was on a map before. No, this was just training. We talking big business here. We talking about on a big screen, y'all. I'm serious. So prepare for that. And that's what happens when you choose to have high standards and put yourself on a pedestal in friendships too. The right people will love that. Okay? Here you go. So, wow. All right, you chose to probably stand alone also because it's under karmic path. Stand alone with the decisions. You probably felt really alone at times when it comes to, so say if you were around people that was smoking and that was all your friendships and everybody, and then you choose to like stop. Of course, a lot of people probably not going to be around you, or y'all don't resonate. It's not that y'all don't love each other. It's like if somebody has a mission in life to just smoke, they don't have no means to quit. It's not that they bad. It's just that's not going to be aligned with you because you choosing to stop smoking. All right, that's your own judgment because you want to change something in your life that you feel is going to benefit the bigger picture. All right, getting you on this big screen that you got the opportunity to have now. But that don't mean you ain't going to feel sad. That don't mean you ain't going to want to smoke no more. That don't mean you ain't going to fall into temptation or want to. That shows the strength. God never said it won't get hard. But when it get hard here in the physical, and when you feel like you're about to be led in temptation, that's when you get into something spiritual. That's when you start raising your hand and get into prayer and asking for guidance, asking for help, asking for deliverance from that energy. Okay? Talk to them, spirit. All right, so yeah, it wasn't easy for you, but look, you built strength in the decisions you make to stay 10 toes down. No matter how uncomfortable or sad you was at the moment, look at long-term goals. Look what seeing the bigger picture and standing on your decisions because of long-term goals. You literally, this is your big shot this weekend or this week. I bet y'all gonna be calling me or emailing me like, yo, Nikwa, it really came in my dream job or that offer letter. All right, or that house, or me being able to sell my things, or having the right investor, or having the money. Okay, this is big for you because you no longer are choosing to resonate. All right, you do not have to be a product of your environment. If you grew up in poverty, or if you grew up in lack, or if you grew up and now you're not like that no more. So what? You do not have to feel like you owe your hood or anything just because you were the one that had a chance to make it out. The reason why you had a chance to make it out or better your life because you change your choices. And that is uncomfortable. All right. That takes development. That takes training. That takes literally, it's just like breaking any type of habit. You go through withdrawals. Okay. Sometimes you go through withdrawals of friendship. But look at the bigger picture. All right, you're meeting and you are aligning with people that is resourceful on a grand level to where they was looking for somebody like you and you was looking for somebody like you. The difference is they valuing your talent. You're not around people that is not valuing who you are. Okay, you finally are around people that also sees who you are. Okay, literally. And this is about your success, y'all. This is about more than just, everything is a relationship. Not just romantic. Everything you do, you build a relationship with money. You build a relationship with people. You build a relationship with, things. So get ready. Get ready for your big shot this week. All right, this can happen for you guys. For some of you guys, it's going to be over this weekend ahead. And for others, you guys, get ready for this week. All right, you might even want to just stay in and just get all your beauty rest or all your strength if you are a guy. And because you're going to have a big week. All right, with the right people these friendships is going to last, y'all, because it's healthy. It's not like this is friendships or a friendship that's coming in to where y'all going to do low vibrational activities. No. All right, you have attracted a high vibrational, resourceful friendship or friendships, all right, coming in. All right, and you no longer resonate with stormy or karmic. And that's what Spirit is telling you this week. If anybody tries to like come to you with something, you could love people from the far, or you could just, you know, whatever y'all gonna choose to do, but right now you just don't resonate with that. That don't mean you don't care. But don't get so caught up in validating. All right? Don't get so caught up in having people trauma bond on you, and then you feel kind of like sad, you know, because everybody going through something, but you can't save the world. And we are out here literally trying to be emotionally satisfied and happy here. We're not trying to have anything mess with our mental health. All right. And the only way you do that is if you have standards and friendships and the partnerships that you are building, and with any type of partnership. All right. You have put yourself on a pedestal. Okay. Spirit, give me more on this Stormy. The Seven of Wands. You kind of like pull back your energy. You protected your energy. Again, it says pop star therapy. So right now you're shining. When you're thinking about a pop star, you're thinking about somebody that is fun, that is curious about life, that is adventurous, that's out seeking, you know, more of their purpose. They're realizing the world is so big. They want to experience different things. They are on a journey of discovery. All right. And oftentimes, you know, when, you know, this is about protecting your peace so that way you could be happy with your wins right now, because right now you winning. Right now, this week, there's something that's you're going to be celebrating big, because you get to perform. You get to show what all your hard work and something that you was like working on. And this is the moment I'm hearing. This is a moment of a lifetime. And right now you do not need anybody. I mean, this is not even saying you could listen to them next week, but I need you to be in an energy of excitement, getting ready to have the energy to perform or showcase whatever it is that you've been working hard on. Expect to even be showcasing it or performing it in front of a camera or a big screen. All right, where people are going to see you. This might have media involved. I'm telling you, okay? You do not need to be connected right now to anybody that's going through a storm or karmic situation, because that's them needing to learn a lesson. And oftentimes, if you get in the way of people's karma, okay, you will be the one responsible for it. That's why it's not always good to try to help everybody that you meet because you have a heart. Some people are going through specific things because they have to get taught a lesson, not because they bad. It's because of how karma work. You cannot run from karma. Nobody has control over karma but the universe, all right? And karma is simply the results of your actions. If you make the right decisions and your actions is wise, all right, look, this is what you receive, what you're receiving. If you make unwise decisions and feed into temptations and don't change, all right, then you get this, storms. Okay, and then you somehow thinking like you nice and you could save the day, and then you step into somebody's situation and you help them, and whole time you just stepped into the way of somebody's lesson, because now you solved the problem, or now you helping when they needed to learn a lesson. You cannot step into people's karma. You can't try to save everybody. All right, we are not here to save. We are here to serve. God only could save. God only could show you a way. All right, we are not here to do that, because again, we don't know why people going through what they go through unless you start really learning them. And why would you even give somebody a chance to do that when they already going through a storm? All right, you don't go through things by accident. 9 times out of 10, it comes from your judgment. All right, so right now, this is pop star therapy. Right now, when you talk about pop star and I'm hearing therapy, this is a time where you get to experience a break, right? You have entered a season where you do not have to work hard, or you're living a life of being privileged or convenient right now, because you have shown, look, the strength in the Ace of Wands. What? Like, that is like, hard work. That's like growing pains. That's like literally mental, physical, even physical health. Everything. You probably look different. Good. All right. But this is like, it's time for you to celebrate. You know, just as hard as you work, you play too. Just as much commitment you put in, as being faithful to God or just being faithful to yourself and standing on business with what you want to change in your life, that comes with rewards. All right. So right now you are in a season of giving. You are in a season of protecting your energy so that way you could bask in yourself, in your success right now. Finally making it to a level where you was working so hard to make it. It took guts. It took standing alone. It took loneliness. It took accepting that you are on a different path. It took understanding growth. It took spiritual discipline. It took so much when we're talking about the strength card. That's a major arcana card. So right now, over the next couple of days and leading to this week, you are protecting your energy, not because you're being mean. You got so much that you need to invest into. You can't afford to hear people's problems right now. You can't afford to talk about karmic right now. For a lot of you guys, you probably don't even want to talk to people about their exes, about their boyfriend, girlfriend problems. Your ears, I'm hearing like it's going through a purge. You are so aware that anything you choose to listen to can affect your judgment. Anything you choose to interact with or communicate with can affect your judgment. This is not the time because look, it's your big shot. And you are meeting people that you need in life. So y'all, I see you protecting your energy this week, but not only like having a wall up, I've seen you only surrounding yourself with the people you feel safe with. I see also you getting a lot of rest and you're feeling very anxious and exciting because this is your big shot. A huge contact, a huge meeting, a huge acquaintance, a huge bumping into, a huge something. All right, a person is going to be that thing that you needed, that resource. Like, yes, God, I know you heard me. All right, your silent prayers are turning into public blessings is what I'm hearing too. Everything is mainstream for you. Everything is a big deal for you from here on out. And people are starting to realize how big of a deal were you because of where you at in life. All right, literally, you took a dream fall. People probably didn't see a dream. All right, but everything right now is a big deal. You cannot be humbled right now. Spirit do not want you to be humbled. All right, and whoever this partnership is, they love your rawness. They love your fairness. This is a person that's not going to mind recording you. This is a person that's not going to mind taking pictures of you. This is a person that is not going to mind doing these things like they are. This is probably what they needed. And you probably need a certain personality trait from them. Oh my gosh. So this is what to expect. All right. So, don't feel bad. All right. Over the next, because also, thank you, Spirit. So the reason why I keep saying you don't feel bad maybe is because you might be getting a lot of people that need you right now because I feel like you was that resource. All right. But all healers at one point need healing too. All right. And the way we do that is different ways. So you might get a lot of people that is asking a lot from you this weekend. All right. And you need it for yourself right now. Okay. You can't assist in any way that has to do with certain situations because again, it's not your energy. All right. And you don't want to interfere with nobody's karma and be responsible for it. There are spiritual laws just as physical ones, y'all, and you have to abide by them. And anybody that's on a distinct path of faith know that. And I feel like this is why it's coming out, but somebody might be wanting to end the war and just, asking or just requiring, your advice or things where you used to be there. All right. But again, the things that is unfolding in your life and over the next couple of days and week, it don't resonate with you allowing storms and karmic energy in or people going through that. Level up, upgrade, love people from afar, start to make space for the people that's on your level. All right. The people that you could build with. All right. All right, so what is the closing out messages for my everythings, please and thank you? Somebody hurt. Somebody is crushed. Somebody is really, really disappointed. All right, because somebody's watching you. Somebody sees you. Somebody sees you making it to the top. Somebody sees you going mainstream. With this strength card, you know, it's like, say if you always wanted to be a ballerina, or, you know, during your early years, you picked up or you developed a talent and people didn't see your vision, but you kept going, no matter what delays, no matter how many times you stopped, you kept going. And then y'all fall out because of something that they probably did, or y'all just outgrew each other because of the choices that you've chose to make. You don't resonate, and they see you. They see you. All right, they see you here. They see you making it on a big screen, and they still in karmic energy. All right, anybody that's like this in this type of reading with this karmic and stormy, this is karma, and this is somebody that's choosing to sit in this. This is somebody, instead of fixing the problem, they stand there watching you reminiscing. All right, it's time to forgive themselves and move on, because that's the only thing that's left to do. You're protect, you can't. All right, this is also, I'm hearing you can't build off of another person's pain. So right now, somebody probably at one point in your friendship wasn't there for you in your pain, was actually feeling more powerful that they were ahead of you and you was going through something. All right, and you can't do that. And then now the roles are reversed. All right, the last shall be first and the first shall be last. All right, karma is a you know, the letter B. Okay, for real. You cannot expect to build off of somebody's pain. You cannot expect to build where you trying to show people that somebody is not capable or not strong, and then look, they come out stronger than ever. Strength. All right, you don't have to be masculine. You don't have to be hostile to be strong. All right, you're strong in your resources. You're strong in life. You're strong in your position in life, and you're strong in the relationships that you've built. Okay, by not settling, by upping your standards, by leveling up, by putting yourself on a pedestal, attracting the right people. All right, so the Three of Swords is really somebody definitely not in the energy of manifesting, and they just have to take accountability is what I'm saying. Yeah, but look, you in the Three of Cups energy. The Three of Cups literally is people around you that is celebrating you and that you are celebrating with. It literally is like a symbolic of being around people that want to celebrate you, and that's helping you with success, you helping them. Teamwork make the dream work. This is a time of where you cannot resonate. You cannot, you know, like that's just like if you getting ready to go to a party and one of your friends call you with some sad stuff. You are not going to want to talk about that. It is going to a little bit dampen your mood because you're going to a party. This is the type of energy like, and also somebody can't believe that you are chosen. Yet somebody is praying for forgiveness. Somebody, this is the Lord's doing. This is a message from God when it comes to loyalty or when it comes to doing something to one of God's children, which is you. All right. Somebody needs to repent. I'm hearing it is above you now. It's in God's hand. So whatever somebody did to you, the way you played your position was solid. All right. You didn't do somebody how they did you. All right. You prayed about it. You asked for protection. You may have asked for spirits and hands do the unjust. And that's what happened. Somebody needs to repent because it's above you now. The way you chose to handle a situation, you stood strong on your boundaries and honored the truth, whether you was by yourself or not. That's what it is. All right, so whatever that they did, it must have been really foul. All right, because it's above you now. They got to repent. Whatever storm that they going through, it's karma. It's karmic. It's karma. This person was a karmic person to you. They were literally intentionally trying to hold you back. off of your pain or something like that. So what was supposed to like end you or stop you and make them rise only made you stronger and only attracted stronger relationships, because now people see your talent. For real. Okay, literally. So you over here in the Three of Cups, literally, as I said, for a lot of you guys, this is going to be a fun weekend, or prepare to have like a day or a weekend or a couple of days. I'm hearing a 3-day weekend with this Three of Cups. Expect to have a 3-day weekend. All right. And you are going to have a blast. And the people that you are having a blast with is there to celebrate this success or this win or the small win or just life. They are happy for you. All right. And you could even be getting invited out to where people want you there. You the life of the party. Look, you're the only one wearing white. You set apart. All right. You are the light. You are the one that shines. Look, shine. All right, you shining right now. Somebody probably was jealous too and try to dim your light. Okay, so one of the ways you could do that is by making somebody feel incapable or little. So the Three of Swords. Okay, this is karma. This karma. One person, you see the two swords. One person, thank you, Spirit. One person went one way, the other person went that way. They are on two different paths here. One chose the karmic path and one didn't. One chose to change and one didn't. One chose to tell the truth, one didn't. One chose to tighten up and take accountability, one didn't. That's simple. And this is just how karma is. All right, but maybe somebody is in your energy and wants you to know this or probably reach out to you. All right, but again, it's above you now. You do not have control over the karmic experience. Maybe somebody want to reach out to you and fix something because they feel like it's karma, but it don't go like that. You had many of opportunities, I'm seeing, to fix something or to make something right or to end the war. Now they want to end the war because they're going through major karma. They're going through storms. They're going through major cycles of karma. Okay? They must repent. They must get right with God because you are a child of God. Anytime you disrespect the messenger of God or a divine one, it's like disrespecting God. You didn't deserve what you went through and with this person. So it's above you now. This is God's wrath. Look, the world card, that it's the end to that story. You move on. All right, you close that chapter. All right, this could have been 21, since 21 or something like that. All right, but look, this is God's wrath. This is a message. Like you get messages of, the results of your actions. So this is a clear message to never do that again to anybody. All right. So they must repent because that story, that cycle with you is completely over, y'all. Look, ooh! Oh, you leveled up. This is a state of being. You are the empress. Somebody wanted this spot. Somebody wanted the attention. Somebody wanted your gifts. Somebody wanted your ability to be able to create. Like you are somebody that's highly creative, and that's why it don't get no higher than an empress. We all become queens, and then you get the empress. All 4 queens is the empress, and all 4 kings is the emperor. All right, this is a whole level up. All right, you cannot afford to be friends with people that is going through storms and karmic energy. You can't. Your image, all right? You have a mass following. You have an influence on the world as the empress, okay? You cannot be seen. That can destroy your character. That can destroy you in so many ways by being with the wrong people right now. You are empress. For some of you guys, I'm sorry. You have advanced and evolved into empress. You cannot be thinking you are a villager no more. I'm sorry. And that's all. If I'm thinking like that about you, you got to think, I know how you thinking about yourself even higher. All right. Everybody not going to like the empress. Look at the attention. You're ruffling people's feathers right now. You looking good. You're aging like fine wine. Everything is done up and you successful. You live in a privileged life. Everything is convenient around you. You have so much support. You're in your 10 of Pentacles. And it probably took you a while to get here, but Spirit never said how fast or how slow. Spirit is saying as long as you reach the level of royalty and lavish abundance that I want you to have. Or every friend you think you crying about, you done met new friends, okay? You in the empress energy. What? All right, so this is a new status for you guys over the next couple of weeks. All right, this is you. I'm telling you, whatever friendship or whatever acquaintance or whatever big shot you are receiving to showcase your talent is leveling you up to really empress energy. Look, you're in front of the camera. You're going to get invited out. You're going to be honored. This is big for you. I'm telling y'all, prepare. Look at all the right people. Like, people are investing into you. Like, people are like feeling like you are God's gift right now because of the resources you bring. Y'all, you don't have to explain why you are leveling up. You don't have to explain why all of this is happening for you. You deserve it. It's karma. You chose one path and somebody chose another. Now somebody has to stand on their decision and deal with the consequences. The problem is they keep watching you. I don't know why. All right? But sometimes it's hard to like let go when you see and finally want to face the truth. And then you see somebody exceeding and succeeding despite the hate, despite the delays that was trying to be set on this person by whoever this fake friend is, this karmic friendship. They were jealous of you the whole time. All right, they probably seen the vision before you seen it. All right, you are the empress. All right, this week you're going to feel like this. It's a level up, baby. This is a state of being. All right, this is rich boss energy. All right, this is you owning a room. This is you being honored, the lady of the night. All right, the door's opening for you. All right, you walking in the rooms. You're supposed to be there because you are the honoree. You're being honored. All right, look honestly, the star. You were the chosen one out of this friendship. Like everybody are chosen, a cause, few are chosen because they don't choose to change their path and follow their dreams. Because it requires you to really work hard and develop and strengthen your talents and your skills and see what you're good at. And sometimes that might not bring in money all the time at first. So that's going to cause you that's going to cause you to rely on your faith a lot because the money not going to come fast. Got to develop. Right now, you are the star. All right. This week, oh my gosh, this is big events. This is you getting invited. This is people acknowledging you. All right, when you get a star, it's like your name and whatever you've serviced to the world and however you showing up, it will forever go down in history. You've made your mark here in this world. So God forbid if something ever has to happen or ever happens, because we all gotta go. You have did what you need to do here on earth. Okay, you are on your purpose. And you are finally being synced as the star you are. All right? A lot of people probably couldn't see how much of an influence you are to this world because of the people that you was around. Sometimes that clouds who you are. You know, people can't really see who you really are because of the people that you're hanging around. It's not good for your image. You don't resonate. You resonate with stars. You resonate with big industries. And people that is in low vibration is going to probably, when you see somebody moving like this, there's so many names to be called. Oh, she's stuck up. Oh, she thinks you a lot. Oh, money changed her. Or, you can't. If you have a tight relationship with yourself, that's the only thing you should be worrying about, thinking about something of you. Like you. All right? You weren't made on this earth and to be liked, to be respected and go after your dreams. All right. So right now, this is big. This is a spot. You have a spot in this world with your name on it. And here you go. Everybody has a place in this world to make them rich and to make them abundant and wealthy. Okay? But it's not about that. It's not really about the destination. It's about the journey. And coming out as the empress, All right, the journey is amazing, and now you made it to the destination. This is the good life. I'm hearing a good life, better than the life I live. All right, you are going to be celebrating, Empress. This is huge when it comes to your talent that you was pursuing. You made it. Like, this is like retiring. All right, and also, but like fame and fortune, public figure like status. On a big screen, that's the only time people gonna see you. On a big screen, especially this person. So prepare to literally be on a big screen and get treated like a star you are. All right, always invited and getting treated like VIP. Moving forward in life. When you the Empress, that is what you gotta get comfortable with. For some of you guys, it might take a little bit getting used to when it comes to having all your needs met and everything, all expenses paid, and you just living. I mean, the Empress usually invests her time into charity work, or she's always giving back in that kind of way. But as far as needing to go out physically to make money, she don't have to do that. And it don't always have to come from other people. She's so blessed that she is, remember, she's the magician too. So she's a powerful manifester. She just is in the frequency of money. She did so much good to people. She done created so much healthy bonds with people that nobody would even have her go without. So right now, you made it, y'all. Congratulations. This is big. All right, this is what you worked so hard for. This is what you, up until now, this is your time to shine. And you got to leave those people where they at and let them make it right with God. Let them repent. It's completely above you now. All right, it's no longer your problem. All right, you forgive and you gave it back to the universe. All right, and you do not resonate with anybody's storms no more. You do not resonate with that. And you do not feel bad for not resonating with that. All right. And you understand now that you cannot interrupt what lesson they have to learn. You're not God. You're not here to save. You are here to serve. Okay. This is a lot of celebrations. All right. A lot of celebrations and protecting your energy. Getting a massage, being around people that like doing that, taking a walk, taking a hike, going to ride a bike. These things that's going to incorporate peace. You know, hanging out don't always got to require going to smoke, going to drink, or doing something low vibrational. I mean, it's not low vibrational when you don't do it excessively. But if that's all you do as a means of activity and fun, that is very low vibrational. These are people that you are surrounding yourself with this weekend, because it's given 3-day weekend. All right, where you're going to be doing high vibrational things, high vibrational activities that keeps your mental health leveraged, okay? That allows you to expand your conscious, all right? And that's getting some quiet time, riding a bike, surrounding yourself with people that like doing that. For a lot of you guys, y'all are around people that you feel scared to even bring that up to. So I'm picking up a lot of you guys like to ride bikes. If you like to ride a bike, put it down in the comments. Manifest that. That's how we going to manifest here in this video. If you like to ride bikes, put the bike symbol down in the comments. Okay? I bet you in 3 days, you're going to find somebody that want to ride a bike or buy you a bike. All right? This is surrounding yourself with people that like to hike. All right? There are people that like to hike, but it's like you might like to do these things that you probably didn't even know you like, but you are around people that might think that that's corny, that's not in their activity field, and they might think it's boring. So you don't never get a chance to do that. Now you do. Now, because you don't resonate and you're setting that boundary to not allow that frequency in, okay, now you're only attracting people that like to ride bikes. You're only attracting people that don't have a problem with trying something new. You're attracting people that want to adventure like you. You see, so it's better because they want to do it too. So you don't have to feel like you're forcing. You don't have to feel like you're being selfish if they don't have the money. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't have certain things. You're surrounding and making the right choices with people that is aligned with what you want to create out of life. Big Empress energy. Okay, so I love you guys, and congratulations on the level up this week.